Walk the streets. Okay, here's some people to talk to. Now maybe these people will be useful. I heard they said blah blah blah.
It's rather silly, really, this young man. He asked me for a specific design so he could propose.
So, he probably gambled the money away.
Not him.
That
Straight
voice.
arrow. On the fast track to Sergeant or higher. I asked around.
So, where is this paragon of yours?
Consigned to guard duty. A whole week. And that just on his return from patrol.
Alright, that's a clue. We found the third one first. Is it really the third clue then? If we found it first. I'd argue no. Let's see which one this one is.
Well, mate,
She's always
what
sitting
can we
on
do
some
for you
random
on this
thing,
fine
like
morning?
far away. The Synod.
The Synod sent us to talk to you. Anything unusual in the last days?
Well, the Baron came back with a bunch of prisoners. Highwaymen, apparently. I'm wondering why they didn't hang them on the spot.
Plethora.
Hanging, eh?
Whatever
Would
the
that be
normal,
the
one
normal
is.
practice?
Yes. You don't need that many prisoners to make them talk, if you ask me.
That was the fifth clue.
We should go.
Pleasure doing business with you. Stay in the light.
I forget what it's called.
69 months. Nice.
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 Thank you, Alaska. What's going on? How you doing? I've missed you. How's life? Yeah, Plethora, I don't know what it's called, but I'm playing on medium difficulty. Doom bubba doom bubba doom bubba doom bubba 29 months subbing. And just like that, another resub. Fatal, thank you so much for the resub. How's it going? You took a half day today? Good for you. You volunteered for overtime, in quotes. Gotcha. Well, it's good to see you. I'm glad you get to relax a little bit more today than usual. And thanks for that tier 2 resub, Alaska. You've been busy, so haven't been around lurking as much, Fatal, but the ads are getting annoying too, I understand. Thankfully, when you sub, you get rid of them. Part of your protein powder didn't mix, Blaziken? Ew! That's not good.
Sergeant, when can I see my Eric? He is due some liberty.
Lass, I already told you. He's assigned to guard duty.
A whole week of it? And that after 2 weeks on patrol? No, he just doesn't want to see me anymore.
Now, lass, don't you fret. It's not that at all. The old man has his whole patrol on guard duty in the basement ever since they came back.
Sorry.
Something's up. And whatever it is, it can't be good.
Nothing alright, you surrender. You got systems going crazy and now your office chair just broke? I'm sorry about that. When the voiceover doesn't match the captioning, there's some issues with that in this game for sure. The other thing I've noticed, and it's just it's a minor thing, but the different characters' voices, they pronounce proper names differently. You know? So they'll say like, hey, my name's Cathala, and they're like, well, nice to meet you, Cathalia. You're like, what? Yeah, it's minor but distracting. Exactly. Well put. There are ads on Twitch. No, never, Alaska. Never ads. No, but in all seriousness, ads help the channel. And I understand that they're annoying. But I appreciate when you guys do watch them. but we do have them turned off for all subscribers. So, tomato, exactly. Ads are there so we can be here, exactly. All right, is there anybody over here we need to talk to? Yeah, there's somebody in here, the bartender. You have internet on your TV now, so you get ads there now. A TV doesn't allow you to sign in? Really? Do you have like a console? Like an Xbox or something? So you could sign in through there and watch. Were they in here too? Oh yeah. There's another clue in here. Are they upstairs? No, it's just this guy hanging out in the back.
Mistress Mildred, the brewer wants to know when to bring the next delivery of ale. He doesn't want it to go stale. He has his reputation to consider.
If only the Stonefist had let his thirsty patrol out on leave
I
as
love her
usual.
voice.
But now, we've only got the regulars and the ale's not moving too fast. Take him 2 empty barrels and get 2 new. It's the best we can do right now.
You wonder if the same race and class pronounce the same titles. There's 3 voices for, I think there's 3 male voices and 2 female voices in the game. And I don't know if, for the player characters, and I don't know if they all pronounce things the same or not. All right, I need to find the 4th clue. I don't know where it is. Just a smart Samsung with an internet app. Well, that's unfortunate, Alaska. But most console, I don't know what you have, if you have a Switch or Xbox or PlayStation or even like some of the older generation ones. Or even if you get like an Amazon Fire Stick and plug it into the TV. You can get a Twitch app on it that allows you to sign in. All right, this is the beginning of the town, so it's got to be something in here we missed. Maybe down this way? I know you can't chat with our charming community if you can't sign in. Patel says, I'm in marketing, so ads pay for a lot of my house. I shouldn't complain. See, you know what it's all about. The ads here on Twitch, they really pay low. But every little bit helps, so. Gatorade, I always support ads. Just got a new credit card, bought a truck, and ordered some Old Spice for the under. Gatorade. Who's this Wiggler? She bows.
Sun on your face, travelers. My name is Atina Bladeburn, priestess of Aaron. What can I do for you?
We need your services.
We need your powers.
Holy symbol belt buckle. Holy symbol cape. Old Spice is your smell lantern? You used to love watching ads for bits, but you haven't been able to for almost 3 years now. Yeah, Blaziken, it's rare. I actually was able to do it on Azaria's account earlier this year, but yeah, not in a long time. Oh, here's the last one.
Ha! The Senard's hopping mad.
Why is that?
Cnard, and this guy
Whole
says
week he's been
Senard.
waiting, and still no meeting with the Baron.
Well, that's weird. Usually they meet every day at least. Like an old couple, the 2 of them.
All right, we got all our clues.
Well met again. So, you've had a chance to walk around the city and hear what people are saying? So, what do you think?
Sorax. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking to you guys.
The story with the highwaymen is also weird. Why keep them prisoner? Normally the penalty is clear and swift. On the frontier, you don't feed idle people, particularly not scum like highwaymen. At best, you put them to work. At worst, they become fertilizer. Something's wrong. Soldiers back from a patrol denied leave. Posted to guard duty instead of visiting the tavern.
There are two things I didn't mention in our last conversation. Things about Roald and the Baron.
What about the Baron?
I've known him for 20 years. I was a founding member of the company. Now, for the first time in 10 years, I am Officer of the Day posted here, and that's not all. For the last 10 years, he's always called me Joris. Now, all of a sudden, it's back to Nikkonen. Something's wrong.
Sorak.
I can feel it.
Am I a gnome? I am a marsh halfling. There are no gnomes in this game. It's a marsh halfling. I think she's a wood elf, human, and then all the way on the end is a snow dwarf.
What about Roald?
When you told me of Roald's death and return his personal effects, I was speechless. Not out of grief, but because not a week before, Roald had come back from patrol.
Oh, he's here.
You mean one of them is not who he seems?
Suggestions, Sarge?
The Synod mentioned your mission. He and I go back a long way. So
they
go
know
to see
there's
the
something
Baron
wrong.
and tell him your heirloom story. I know what his normal reaction would be. So come back and we can compare notes. And if I were you, I wouldn't mention Roald, the caravan, or anything else.
So these people know that there's a problem here.
Clear skies to you.
The Sorax are these lizard creatures that murder people and then shape change into them. Kind of like a doppelganger. So we're gonna go see the Baron. I don't know which way the Baron is. Is it over here? We're gonna meet the Baron.
The Baron's waiting for you.
Thank you. Yeah, they tried to include as many races and classes from D&D as they could. But they were honest with the folks on Kickstarter about what their budget is and their timelines, and so some things didn't make it in, including gnomes and bards and druids, stuff like that. Nobody misses them. My son would. He plays a gnome. My older son.
Greetings, adventurers. Sergeant Nikkonen says you want to see me on some urgent matter?
Yes, it concerns our traveling companion, Lady Cathaela.
Then let her speak for herself.
My lord, before the cataclysm, this valley was in the care of my family. Alas, only a few of us managed to survive, and none at all in the valley.
A sad tale, my lady, but not uncommon. Those were dire times.
My father passed away recently. Upon his deathbed, he mentioned some family heirlooms left in a hidden room somewhere in the fortress. With your leave, my lord, I would like to search for this hidden room and retrieve my family's belongings.
Out of the question.
Yeah, why would he say that?
This is my castle, and all in it belongs to me. Now begone, and be glad that, as a guest, you are protected by our customs. Otherwise, your impudence would land you in the dungeon.
Well, that went well. Lantern, so do I get to the D&D table?
But he's a dwarf, after all.
Yeah, I have a current game with my sons and my girlfriend and a friend of ours and his 2 daughters. And we've been doing it for like a year and a half now. This particular campaign. But it's been a couple months since we've played. There's been too much going on. So hopefully sometime this summer we get back into it. What about you? Do you play? I love how she's always sitting somewhere.
Ah, you're back. How did the audience go?
Clear skies. Well, he didn't imprison us, just threw us out.
Just threw you out? That's not like him at all.
Oh, he's not always so generous to strangers.
No, just pragmatic and smart.
Pragmatic?
It would be cheaper to let you find the heirlooms under close escort. He'd demand a fee, but it's easier than having to search for himself.
Smart?
Of course, smart. If we assume Lady Kithaela's story is true, then arresting her or coercing her could have drawn the ire of an elven clan. A pretty stupid move for stuff which might only have sentimental value, so not like Gromnir at all.
Fine. What do you suggest?
We kill
Let
him.
me make some preparations. You go back to him tomorrow, as envoys of the Legacy Council.
Okay. Take a long rest.
He is a nice dwarf.
You might have a seat for a one-shot of Ravenloft, the original module, but in 5th edition next month. Didn't that just recently come out? You remember when Ravenloft first came out? Good setting. I have the old box set from when it first came out. I ran a campaign in Ravenloft once. It was pretty fun. Okay, we gotta go. I guess we'll go to the tavern. I said go to the tavern. You run 2 D&D
Welcome
streams
to
right
the
now? You
inn.
might add a 3rd? Oh, nice. You do a lot of RPing.
We'd like to stay for the night.
Sure, get settled.
We lost 10 gold pieces. All right, let's head back in. Travel interrupted.
Sergeant Nickenden, why are you bringing these people to me again?
My lord, they showed me credentials that I thought you should see.
Credentials? What do credentials have to do with Lady Kithaela's claims?
We're from the Legacy Council.
My lord, we are deputies of the Legacy Council.
And the Legacy Council interferes in Copperan's affairs?
Quite the contrary, my lord. The Council would appreciate Copperan's help.
Why didn't you say so yesterday?
We do not flaunt our allegiance unless there is need, my lord.
Lady Kithaela has agreed to help the Council in a delicate and vital matter.
And what is that?
Historical research.
Those baubles have some historical value?
We believe so, my lord. We wouldn't be here otherwise.
Then why not just say so?
Confidential matters are best handled confidentially, my lord.
Then, shall we search for these heirlooms together? I shall escort you, and we'll inventory the historical items. Then we can discuss a reasonable share for the keep.
That would be more than fair, my lord.
Then please, lead the way. Where should we start?
In the basement, my lord.
Let's go then. Nikonen, you were right to bring them to me. Now back to your post.
Yes, my lord.
He seemed to change his tune that time. Alright, so we're in the basement. He's gonna, like, betray us in the basement here. We're in the basement. This symbol is illegible. Perhaps we can find another one elsewhere. Okay. Dead cleric letter, dusty old book, and a book. I'm gonna give it to River because I think he's got more room. Wild Springs safe key code. Do not communicate outside the family. Guest cell key. Communicate a description of the warden. Okay. Interesting. The early days of Koparan. That's a lot of words. Hopefully we don't need that. Oh, holy twins, Kyrie and Juno, beloved of mankind. My time is now scarce, but my faith is strong. I bid you read these words of prayer. Know that with my last breaths I have laid low your enemies. Know that with my last drops of blood I have offered you sacrifice. Know that with my last words I praise you. Life drains from me, though you are ever young. I die, but you shall endure forever. Let the last deeds of this mortal man be my final act of devotion. All right. Okay, that was it from there. And this door we can't get in. I smell a fight. Greybird says, I admire the amount of lore they put into this. The actual world seems really cool, and I like the whole, like, crisis of the Sorax. Interested to find out more about this crown.
Here, this is the place.
And so near the dungeons. How subtle and fitting. Please, Lady Kateya, before we inventory your heirlooms, there is something I wish to show you.
He's gonna attack.
You will find it interesting, hopefully.
Is that...
That's the Baron.
Baron?
Now we shall all have a nice long chat together. And you will give me that crown.
Okay, Sorak. He could have ambushed us so much better than this. Alright, who's gonna go next? Bog, then Cathala. Wow. I would like my wizard to have gone next, but it does not seem like that's going to happen. Should I have her go up? Let's have her move over here, but still shoot. Nice.
Too slow.
She can eventually go up the ladder there. How's my trek into the forest mountains, Bog Otter? What do you mean, The Vermont trip? For the wedding, it was good. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. Nice, relaxing place up there. No cell service, really. It's really nice. We can put some pictures on Discord. All right, my ranger. Oh, come on, don't roll 4. There we go. Nice crit. Did we find booze? Yeah, we eventually found a liquor store. It was very hard to find and not close. Yeah, they had a moonshine section, Alaska. A whole section of just moonshine. Pickle moonshine. All kinds of stuff. Did the coffee work out? I remember a lot of concern. Oh, no. No, the coffee maker in our room didn't work, but we found a...
It did work, except it was a full pot, not a cake.
It wasn't a K-cup thing. But I had maple lattes, and they were great.
We need to get money for that.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
No, of course. Question.
Yeah.
Do you like pear in your salad?
Sure.
Yeah?
Why
All
not?
right. I'm going to bring you up a nice salad then.
I want the coffee, though. It's still new-ish. I want the coffee! Yeah, that's right.
This is what they said, so.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll bring you lunch in just a minute.
Was the moonshine in regular jars?
It was in mason jars.
There were mason jars. Yeah, I think I have a picture of it. The Monday after the wedding. It wasn't this past weekend. It wasn't yesterday. It was a week ago yesterday. We had a long chat after the Vermont wedding. If you want to hear all the details about it. But it was basically it was Azaria's sister's wedding. In case you didn't know what we're talking about. Yeah, they were like giant jars of moonshine. That's pickle moonshine. And right next to it, it was cherry moonshine and apple moonshine. Yeah. No, not hair in the salad. Pears. Okay, 44 months? Do you believe in sub after sub?
A wild bearded goblin man beast has emerged from the shadows summoned by Pickles. All is well now.
Yes! There's the goddamn pickle, Wasco. There it is. Thank you so much for that resub. How have you been? Do they not sell Old Smoky's moonshine in Jersey? I've never seen moonshine in a liquor store before. Now, it's possible I just haven't seen it. Oh, we get to actually control Joris? Oh, nice. Let's get Joris up here. Can't get him over there, though. Use power. What do you got? Second wind? No. End turn. Actually, I can ready. Ready in action.
Want to hear an echo? 65!
Sweet!
Bog Otter lurk.
Rylar with the 65-month tier 2 resub. Thank you so much, Rylar. If we get one more activity the next couple minutes, it'll be a hype train time. Thank you. Waska says it's been so insanely crazy for the past 2 to 3 weeks. I hear you, man. I know. It's been nuts. We're starting to see the light though, so I'm getting excited. I want to have everything I want everything to be like ready at my dad's condo by July 1st. I'm excited.
Well, it's about tree fitty.
There you go. Thank you so much, Thorny Subject, for the tree fitty bits. And that's kicked off a hype train. Get on board. 100 bits. New subs, gifted subs, resubs. We'll do Game Vault giveaways after 5 gifted subs. Thank you, guys. All right, let's do... Scorching Ray. All 4 of them at the Sorak Infiltrator.
A palpable hit.
All right, we got 3. 3 out of 4 ain't bad. And he took damage from the Spirit Guardians too, and he's missed. Attack of opportunity, yes. Oh, you missed. Oh, we're definitely attacking. Thank you, Reading Corsair. Let's keep this trade going, gang. 100 bits, thank you. Wow. Why is the AI constantly giving us attacks of opportunity? That looks like a delicious, yummy salad.
Do you want Italian or balsamic vinaigrette?
This one. Yeah, please. Hey, look, you're just in time for your character's turn.
Yeah.
Just gonna climb up the ladder. I'm gonna go smack this guy. What are you doing? You hit? Did 6? Here we go again. Oh, then you missed. 1 hit, 1 miss. Thank you.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
Alright, well, do you need anything else?
No thanks. I got coffee and salad, guys. This thing looks great. Lots of stuff in it. Which is awesome. All right, so she went. Who's next? Cathala. No, it's the Ranger, actually. Ranger
You'll
Danger.
die anyway.
That look healthy. I know, right? I'm trying, man. I got my doctor appointment on Thursday. Hopefully the blood work I did today was good. We'll see. Lots of Sorax just showed
Best of
up.
luck next time.
Blood work, vampire. Blood work is, yeah. Vampires and doctors, they both need it. All right, is anybody severely wounded? I don't think so. Not on my team, at least. Try inflict wounds? Oh no, I just hit this guy. There we
You
go,
should
he's
have
dead.
yielded.
You should have yielded. Uncanny dodge, thank you. And these guys are gigantic. Man, when your wizard gets an assassin right next to him, it's never good. Vanatar, Solasta is pissing you off right now. Yesterday you rolled no higher than a 9 in 4 rounds of combat. That's when you go right to the options, like Rabbit said. You go right to the settings. You go right down to the dice section, and you put another set of dice in. Yeah. You gotta change your dice. Like maybe I'll try lightning dice. Alright, so what should we do to this guy? Let's cast slow on him. Will save. He rolled a 1! He rolled a 1. I got another guy too, up here. Thanks for the cukes.
You're welcome. I forgot about that.
I don't want to move away. Wait, is he gonna? Will he get an attack of opportunity? I don't know. No, he didn't. Haha. This NPC's gonna get his butt kicked up here. Ow! Come on. You gotta stop missing, Azaria. Please. For the love of Pete. Alright, this guy we gotta finish off. Come on. There we go.
A good kill, as they say.
You didn't know you could do that, Vonatar? Oh yeah, you gotta do that. That's how you get past those unlucky die rolls.
Add more dice? Really? That's interesting.
No, not add more dice, you change them.
Oh, you change. Oh.
You say, these aren't working for me, so I'm gonna change my set. I love that they do that in this game. It's so good.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Alright, we're gonna go over here.
You have them now.
Hard to read these dice. Yeah, those I don't like the color on that. Let's see. These are pretty cool. I like the ones with the sparkles. Let's try the lightning dice. Missed. Alright, this guy's completely surrounded. It would be awesome if he had like a whirlwind attack. Do you have a whirlwind? No. Man, he's like not hurt any of these guys. He's in trouble.
Just bad luck.
Yeah. Ooh, that was good. Alright, let's help over here. Half it.
Are you still with us?
She took 8 and that was supposed to be 16. Oh no, this guy on the wall. Oh, he rolled a 20. Holy crap! They are kicking her butt. Oh, and then they knocked him down completely. Damn, this is not looking good. Man, I don't know what to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. There are some stupidly hard encounters such as the vampire lady. The vampire lady's optional though, so I found that to be really cool. I liked having to really work on that fight if I really wanted to get all the treasure in that room. It's good salad. This guy's gonna get destroyed. She keeps missing and it's driving me crazy. Optional if you succeed the roll, otherwise she wants your sweet, sweet blood. That's true, but you could just, well, hopefully you have a save and you can reload it. If you don't want to do that fight. There are so many enemies here. I wonder if I jump, could I get up here? I never know. Jump is length, not how tall though, right? All right, I'm gonna go over here so we can try to get up there soon. There we go. There we go.
More coming your way.
Somebody's doing some damage. Is he dead? No. And then she misses.
Next time.
Next time. There you go. Smash him again. Come on, don't miss. Yes. You killed something. Woo! You're actually worried that after Solasta, you won't like Baldur's Gate 3 as much? It won't feel as D&D? I think it will. I think it will. It's gonna have its Larian spin on it, but what are those?
I made pizza rolls for the kids, and these are
Pizza
extra.
rolls? I'm gonna have one extra.
You have one?
Yeah, I'm gonna have one. Pizza roll. I can already feel though that's lava, so I'm gonna set that aside.
It just came out of the oven.
Caution, filling is lava.
You know how I'm gonna eat them, right? I'm gonna pop them out right in my mouth, realize it's lava, and have to do that while you eat.
What are you gonna do?
You have to do that.
Oh.
Because you're like burning your mouth.
Sorak. She's a Sorak.
You also have to get some like air in there.
Yeah. Which track?
Thorny subject. I saw your message and I have to do a little bit of research because if I recall correctly, I think they're all done by different people. I'm gonna send you a message, Thorny subject. Okay, I saw that and I'm gonna send you a message with all the info.
It's the one that does the Dragon of Autumn Twilight.
His name is Paul Bomer. He only does that one for series. But like I said, I'm gonna send you a message with all the info, okay? You need anything?
Oh, thanks. All pizza rolls are lava or ice. There is no in between. Just like Hot Pockets. That's true. All right, who is in trouble? Actually, nobody's really in trouble. All right, I'm just gonna move underneath this guy so he can get damaged by my AoE, and I'm gonna try to shoot him in the butt. There you go. Shot in the butt, and you're to blame. No, she's trying to. She's reading them via audiobook, Vanatar, and she just finished the first trilogy, right? The Seasons trilogy. And now she's trying to listen to the Twins trilogy. But it's a different narrator, and he pronounces all the proper names differently, and it's driving her crazy. Yeah.
Must have hurt.
But I agree with you, Vanatar, that this game really makes it feel very pen and papery, which is nice. Which is really nice. And I think Baldur's Gate's going to have some of that too. You're going to be able to like take any item in your inventory and chuck it at someone. Like if you really just are in a bind, you could throw a boot in your inventory at an enemy, or you can push enemies like off cliffs, or you know, there's that verticality and stuff like that. So you can kind of do stuff each turn besides just attack. Just like in the pen and paper game. Okay. I kind of want a fireball up there. And that dwarf be damned. Will it? Dwarf be damned! Hey, the dwarf made a save. Perfect. That was fun. I like that. I like reckless casters. Oh!
You're just lucky.
Coming up for the kill steal. You know, it's like you loved listening to the Wheel of Time, but the first book was rough. There were 2 narrators, a husband and a wife IRL, and somehow they both said names different. Oh no, that's terrible. A good friend of mine, Rex, loves the Wheel of Time series. I never read it. I should probably try them. You did 1 damage. Great. You're awesome. For the kill.
Try
Miss.
again.
You don't get to try again. So that fireball really helped finish this thing quickly. All right, money. A poison spine, some arrows, more money. Corrosive arrows, which I haven't even been using, and commoner's clothes. We'll leave that alone. Climb. That was hard fought. You know what? It's funny. Like, I felt like I was getting my butt kicked, and then when I looked at everyone's health, I realized, all right, we have a lot of health now, so. Like, when someone takes 20 points of damage, that doesn't necessarily mean they're close to death. Whereas the first couple levels, it was like, no, never hit me.
Ah, you won.
All right, what other loot do we have here? Money. Healing potion, money. Poison spine, money. Poison. Flaming bolts and crossbow bolts. Okay. All right, there's the real Baron in there. What about that symbol? All right, let's talk to the Baron.
Gromnir, thank Einar you're safe.
Yes, I am. Thanks to Joris and these adventurers, it seems. Thank you.
Now, old friend, go see Atima with Joris.
No, I'm fine.
I knew you'd say that. I am the Seynard, and you shall resume your duties. Only if our cleric says you're fit.
But...
No buts. I shall secure the keep and the valley till you're back. As for you, my friends, find Lady Kitaela's belongings and meet me in the throne room.
Strike true.
Strike true! Stay in the light. Clear skies, my friend. All right, so now we gotta find her loot. I'm glad you're feeling better about it, Rabbit. All right, proceed. Stay in the light. No path to the destination. What? Must be a way in. The symbol is illegible. Perhaps we could find another one elsewhere. Wrong character. Why won't it work? Is it on the other side of the wall? It's weird. Won't work. Did I hear right that you'd be streaming that next week? Yeah, I would like to play Dark Alliance next week. Check it out. For sure. Alright, so I can't get in there. You want to make your own character? Yeah, it's centered around the Forgotten Realms heroes in the Drizzt novels and stuff.
What are we talking about?
Dark Alliance that comes out next week with Drizzt and Brunner. What?
Dark Alliance. I just put away a Dark Alliance book.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's sitting right in that box over there.
Where?
Did you know you have that?
No. I have a Dark Alliance book? How do I get in this cell? Does anybody know? Yeah, it's got Caddy Bree, Wolfgar, Brunner, and Drizzt.
I lied!
She lied to us. Maybe I just click this.
We've dealt with this before.
I'm done.
Okay, it wasn't a Dark Alliance book. I'm like, I didn't think I had one.
Wood. It was dark wood.
Oh, Darkwood Mask. Yeah, that's
yeah,
my
yeah.
friend wrote that.
I'm sorry.
All right, let's see what these symbols do. All right, I don't know if that's the right shape. So what did we have in that book? Got to make 2 different shapes. Do not communicate this one outside the family. Communicate the description of the wording. All right, how? Okay, I got to recreate these. I'll screenshot that. Screenshot. All right. Boop. So, shut that off. Try this one. Yes, we want that. And we also want this, I think. Okay, does that open up the cell? Yes, it seems to. Yeah, now we can get around the back. Go around the back, Jack. So that was part of that clue. Save. All right, got a sapphire, a gemstone pendant, a superb hand axe, and a prime scimitar. Okay. All right, let's turn these off. And let's make the other symbol. Actually, I think I need this on. And this on. But this one off. And this one on. There we go. And it opened the door. Was there anything else in here that we wanted to check out? Empty chest. Empty chest. I think we're okay.
Tell us, Lady Cathala, what did you find? A gem?
This is my spell book. I remember. A wand, a robe, some money, as well as a piece of paper.
What does it say?
I don't know. There is only one word written on the paper. Adrastio.
Is that another place?
I'm not sure. I feel the pull coming back.
I guess we'll soon be on the road again then.
More monsters to kill. Fantastic.
What about that door? Another secret from Imperial times?
Oh, nice. Primed half plate. Primed chain shirt. A scroll of raised dead. 2 books. Greater healing. Crafting mace of smashing. Okay. And then we got another handy haversack so we can hold more stuff. There we go. All right, do we have this? Oh, okay, there's a new recipe. Nice. The prime mace and the heartstone. And magic bolts as well. All right, I wonder if that gemstone pendant is magical or not. Who's got detect magic? Wait, she doesn't have all these spells, does she? I gotta check out her spells more. I can do one of them as a ritual on one of these characters. This one. Do it as a ritual. Yeah, Cleric has it, but he has to cast it as a ritual because he doesn't have it prepared. Alright, let's see. Is that... It's not magical. The hand axe is. We also had a longsword, right? I thought we found a magic longsword earlier. I just don't remember who I put it on. This one here. Magnificent! Alright, so let's use the identify as a ritual on the longsword. I don't know if... Can I use the longsword with the ranger? It's a longsword +1. I can't put that on the ranger though, right? And still get 2 attacks? It's got to be light, right? No, I know he gets martial weapons. So it's +8, +8. +8. I guess it is okay. You can't sneak attack. Well, rangers can't sneak attack anyway. Fighting style. I forget how it works. Feats. Ambidextrous. +1 dex to a maximum of 20. You can fight using 2 weapons, even if one-handed melee weapons aren't light. Alright, because I took ambidextrous, he can do that. That's why. Alright, we'll use that. Finally, we got a magic weapon. What was the other item? It's a hand axe. Probably nobody will use it, but at least we'll have it identified. Yeah, he has 2 weapon fighting style. He does, yeah. And ambidexterity. Yeah. He doesn't get dex bonus to damage though. He would only get that if it's a finesse weapon. Yeah. Which I don't think a scimitar is not finesse, is it? Oh, it is. Okay, so I would lose the plus to damage on that. Let's see. 1d8 plus 5. This is 1d6 plus 5. 2 attacks. Yeah, I don't know. Seems to be okay no matter what. Go check out this door.
A major gate.
Major gate.
Captain Arnshaw was right.
This dusty old room?
Yes. Look at it. It's perfectly intact.
It is locked, though.
How do we unlock it?
You need to use its name. It would normally be engraved nearby, but this was a private, secret gate.
So we can't use it.
The word.
I know its name. This was my family's.
So?
Once you get me to my master, I'll give you the name.
I guess that's fair.
We
and
know
then
the
we
name.
teleport to Caer Kiflin. That's fantastic.
It's the word.
I'm not sure the Synod will want to wait.
Then I'll give him the name, but you still need to stay with me.
She's tough, but at least she doesn't sound crazy anymore.
Watch your words, you... Never mind.
Zorak. She seemed to get all crazy all of a sudden. Zorak. The word? You mean bird? I'm in my moo mow mow. Moo mow mow mow. Alright, you've accomplished what you came for. Now go see the Synod in the throne room. How do we get there? And now she's good in a fight, by the way. I noticed she had more spells now, right? Like, where did all these spells come from? Something happened. I didn't realize. I was like, what? Why? I thought I was doing something wrong and didn't notice she had all those spells, but you're right. She's different now. Very strange. This salad's amazing.
Lady Kitaea, dear friends, words are not enough to convey my thanks. Your swift action has saved my life, and our veil. We shall be more wary of the Council's warnings.
The Council warned you?
Indeed. I thought they exaggerated, alas. If anything, they weren't loud enough.
Soraks are real. You saw them with your own eyes.
Their presence was a clear message. Be wary. Be careful.
True. We won't let our guard down.
How does this change your position? Do you plan to join the Council? Or simply to help us in our endeavors?
We shall join. The discovery of the hidden gate will allow us to communicate swiftly. But enough about matters of state.
The Synod has the right of it. The only benefit of power is the ability to reward friends.
And true friends of Corporan you have proven to be.
Reward?
Thanks for your kind words. We feel quite rewarded.
You are hereby granted permanent citizenship of Corporan with all associated rights, as well as free use of our rediscovered gate.
The keys to the town, maybe?
And these gems from our mines are well suited to holding enchantments. Go forth on your journey with our blessings.
Many thanks for your generous gifts. May Einar watch over Corporan.
Okay. You're right, John, and she has her spellbook now. You're right. I thought it only had one word in it. Yeah, so that's probably why she has more spells. But also, she's a Zorak. Hi, what's up? Hold on a sec.
The one that he decided.
Wait, we were talking about.
Sorry.
She took some of my dad's records to the record store to donate / sell.
We have a record store that will like buy like used records and whatnot. So we had the whole box that was sitting in Pops' house. I said, let me just bring it there and just see what they say. They went through the whole box, and because it had been sitting in his garage for the past like 20-something years,
yeah,
it wasn't in fantastic condition.
No.
He kept 4 of them, and you'll never believe which one of the 4 he kept.
The swingers.
He did.
He liked that one?
He looked at that and he's like, "That's pretty cool." And then it was the first one that he kept.
Really?
Yeah, it was
Nice.
funny. The other ones were all still in plastic, but yeah, everything else was just, it was too frayed, and like you could tell, like there was damage. So
He was afraid?
that's good.
Thanks for doing that.
No, of course.
Yeah, she's not completely useless now, Laval. You're right.
Are you talking about me?
Yes. No. We're talking about my NPC, Cathala.
Oh, okay. That was auspicious timing.
It was. Diamond of Eli. Stardust. Okay, we got the Diamond of Eli. I don't know what we're gonna do with that. Is that for crafting? Nice save. I almost got you in trouble. Did you see that? See how quickly that worked? What's over here? Almost a couch banishment for me. I like sleeping on the couch, though. So does she. Full rations. Greybeard, thanks for following, by the way. All right, so where do we find the gem's location? Follow Cathala in her search. All right, well, I guess we keep going. Welcome back, Greybeard. I can't use that teleporter yet, right, Thorny Subject?